Guys, and welcome to the last listing that we're doing before Christmas. This is a 2-bed, 2-bath, second floor apartment here on United Golf Resort. Okay, this is a resort that's just next to Terrace town. Okay, now it was built as a golf resort, of course, but for the last few years the golf course has been closed, so bear that in mind. Yes, we are hearing whispers that someone is buying it. In fact, we've heard whispers that someone has bought it, but we still haven't got confirmation of that. So at the moment, what you're buying into is a nice 24-hour enclosed resort with nice parks, gardens, pools, things like that, okay? The golf course is there, and we think it will reopen, but we don't know when. So at the moment, you're not buying it as a golf resort. You're just buying it as a nice enclosed resort, basically. So let me have a little walk through this, and we'll look at things as we go through, point things out. This is coming on at a very good price of 54,995. Okay, so just shy of 55,000 euros. Now the spec of these are fantastic. Okay, I've said this when we've sold these in the past. All white marble floors, climate control throughout in a vented system, which we'll see as we go through. Now, as far as I'm aware, the electricity has never been connected here. This is literally empty. Okay, it's not a bank. It's owned by a person, so it's a resale. Which makes the process a lot easier. But it's never been furnished, never been lived in as far as I'm aware, okay? So we're coming in to this lovely, great, big hallway area as you walk in. Kitchen off to the left, bedroom, lounge, and then just where I'm standing at the moment is another bedroom and bathroom here. So let's go around. So as you come through the front door, let's start from the left-hand side. So going into the kitchen, first and foremost. Okay, so you've got nice double granite worktops here. I really like these kitchens, like I've said in a lot of different videos that I've done in here. I think they stood the test of time. You know, these went in probably 15 years ago, but they still look pretty modern. You know, I think they actually look good. Now the cooker, yeah, it's a weird one because it looks to me like that has been used before, but there's no telltale signs of anyone ever lived here. I'll find this out for the actual viewings, but it looks to me like maybe possibly someone has been here at once. I'm only saying that because you probably can't see it on the camera, but I can see little marks around there as if that's been used before. But anyway, Zanussi oven, Zanussi ceramic hob. Yeah, I mean, it looks brand spanking new. It doesn't look like it's ever been used. You've got a separate utility with the kitchens here on this particular style. So out here, you've got your boiler. And you've got it was a bit, you know what, I remember these being sold off plan 20 years ago, and this was a bit of a fad. It was like it's a Hoover system basically. So basically this is your Hoover, if you like. Plug this into the plug there, and then you just attach the actual hoses to various points around the apartment, and that's your Hoover. It's almost like a, you know, kind of an internal Hoover system. Do people use it that much? I'm not sure, but anyway, it's there. Right, let's head through to the rest of it. So back out into this nice big separate kitchen. Back out to the hallway. Let's keep to the left. So next room will be a bedroom, and a bloody good size. You know, it's a really good size bedroom, this one. Again, like I say, it is white marble floor throughout, so it is a really nice sized apartment. It's 2-bed, 2-bath as opposed to a 2-bed, 1-bath. Very rarely you can ever get 2 bathrooms at a price point of 54,995, about 55,000 euros. So very, very well sized and very high spec for this kind of price point. Okay, I just wanted to point that out because it is. Okay, so window over here, looking around, you've got your inbuilt wardrobe, and like I said, you've got the vented system throughout as well. Okay, coming out of this bedroom, back into the hallway. So that's the lounge and terrace. We'll leave that to last. So let's head around this way now. This is obviously your main entrance. Heading around to the left. Directly on my left, you've got bathroom 1. So this is the smaller bathroom. So this is, I suppose, what you'd call your kind of guest bathroom. So as you can see, sink there, toilet down here, and a shower tray there, okay, with the shower head. So you do just have to put the cabinet around there or a curtain around there, yeah, one or the other. You can see there's a vent just above that as well. Coming out into the master. So this is a big old room. Nice big room, inbuilt wardrobes there. Got this nice big window box here as well, which I know a lot of people like. Vented system just there. and various obviously plug points and things like that. You can see from the way that the plug points are set up that that's where they believe the double bed should go, and you've also got like a telephone point down there as well. Again, not too sure how many people use telephone points anymore. And this down here, like I said, is the kind of Hoover system. So, you know, you just basically, the hose just plugs into that, you turn it on from the actual utility room, and it all basically goes through the kind of hose, through the walls and into the Hoover collection point, which is in that unit, in the utility. So it's a bit, like I said, it's a bit of a fad when it came out. You may or may not use it, but it's there if you want to. And then of course, this being the master on this style property has a nice big ensuite. Like I said, at this price point, 2 bed, 2 bath to this spec, yeah, it's very unusual to say the least. So you've got the sink there, toilet there, you've got a bidet on this one as well, and you've got a large window over here as well. This one goes as a bath, and that is, I would say almost, that's not, I'd say that's a full size bath, you know. I think that's pretty much full size. I was about to say 3/4, but I actually don't think that. I think that's a full size bath. So you've got your bath in this one. Obviously, if you wanted, you could put a shower screen up there as well. The actual shower head is there already, as you can see. So yeah, good. Very, very good condition throughout, okay? It's very clean, very tidy. Can't see any damage. It's just literally waiting for someone to come in, put their own stamp on it, and you're away. Right, coming out of the master, back into the entrance / hallway area, turning right. So we've been into the kitchen, we've been into bedroom 2, now we're going into the lounge. Again, good size. Love this kind of brick feature on the wall. You know, all of the United Golf properties have this. You know, it's nice. Again, it's kind of stood the test of time. You know, sometimes when you see things like that done, 10, 15 years later, it doesn't look good, but actually it does. It all looks good still in this apartment, you know. It doesn't look like these were built 15, 20 years ago, you know. It doesn't that. This feels, you could quite easily walk into a new build that's being built now, and it wouldn't be too dissimilar to this, apart from the price, of course. So again, white marble floor throughout, nice big room. Obviously you've got all your TV points, electric points. This here is a pre-installation alarm system. So as you would expect, you've had, you know, when they've built these many, many moons ago, they've got together with the alarm company have said, right, okay, we'll put all these systems in for free. And then if people want to actually use them, they just pay their €20 a month subscription or whatever it is. Okay, so you can obviously do that if you want. It's all pre-installed. It's just a phone call and you set it up yourself directly with the alarm company. And then from here, straight out to the terrace. Now again, they all come in different shapes and sizes on United Golf, and this is a decent sized terrace. It was the first thing I noticed when I come out here. Very, very good sized terrace, okay? Your views from the terrace is pretty much mountains. Pretty much all the way around. So it's mountain views. Directly below you is basically a large car park here. And then the pool, or one of the many pool areas, just see where you see the green here? It's literally just around that corner. And the pools on here are huge. Big, round, circular pools. But actually, the actual views are quite nice. You know, it's peaceful. It's just straight into the mountains, really. And then literally about a 2-minute walk, no less, a minute walk around that corner there. You've got your sports facilities. You've got a little bar there as well, which, like I said, it's a little bar. In the summer, especially, they do lots of activities there. They do, like, you know, live bands and things happen there all through the summer. We generally do come up here a few times because we've got friends on here. And you've got great sports facilities. You've got an indoor gym, which is a really good size, large indoor gym. You've got a tennis court and you've got a football / basketball court as well. Plus a very large kind of green bowls, you know, the big, massive kind of green, kind of astroturfy green bowls course. You've got one of them, they're not called a course, they're called a lawn, aren't they? Bowling lawn. So that's there as well. And there is bowling clubs in the area, and I believe they play, I think it's every Wednesday, some clubs play on that one. But, you know, they move about from lawn to lawn. Anyway, getting away from the point, €54,995, community fee, 125 per month, okay? Your contribution to pools, gardens, 24-hour security, regular cleans of the stairways and lifts and so on, okay? What the usual communal fees include. Now, in terms of location, like I say, you've got the town of Terrace, which some people do walk to in about 20 minutes. In a car, it's about 2. You've also got the larger town of Balsicas, which is around 5 minutes. The beaches of the Mar Menor, 20 minutes. Murcia International Airport, around 20 minutes, maybe a little over, maybe 21, 22, but around the 20-minute mark. Listen, guys, great spec, okay? 2 bed, 2 bath, 2nd floor, 54,995 euros, okay? Incredible value for money. This will be the last video before Christmas, I'm pretty sure of that, unless I get one thrown at me tomorrow to do. Have a great Christmas, guys. We'll be back, like I say, on the 9th of Jan, raring to go. It is traditionally the busiest period of the year, between the end of January and May. That's traditionally the biggest period. That's when everyone pretty much buys. And of course, we know why, because of course people want to find something complete on it and use it before the summer. Any questions, let me know. As always, you can email us on inquiries@polarisworld.org.uk, okay? That will probably be the best way to get us, certainly over the next 2 weeks. If you do want to call us and get us, call the Spanish number, +34 638 134 215. Okay, that will always be answered. If you are ringing from the UK, from the 9th of January, of course, because the office closes tomorrow, that's 0208 090 3631. Okay, any questions, guys, let me know, and have a great Christmas.